Hey, this is JR, and we're here for a review on another Strat, Windsong. Evidently it's a company across seas. Some are saying it's made from Korea. I've looked a little bit on the internet. I didn't find a whole lot of information on it. When I got it here to the house, I seen it, the tuners in my hand, and they're usually the ones that says Squire on it. They're just like the ones that they put on the Squire guitars from China. But I don't know if this is a Chinese guitar or not. It could be, it could not be. So, you know, it plays like great. It plays better than a lot of your beginners' guitars. The headstock looks like a J Tercer. If you look at it, they're HSS, and they come in this blue that you see here, this blue, and they come with a 5-way switch just like any standard Stratocaster, but this is the HSS. It's a nice hot humbacker in the back, by the way. You flip it back there, I mean, it's hot. It really, you can really get some distortion going with that thing. It really has nice tones to it, nice variation in tones with the 5-way switch, nice variable tones. You can definitely tell the difference with that switch. So these guitars are above average. These guitars are above average. These guitars are one that you would pay at least $100 for on a used market. Probably you might pay a little more than that, actually. But these are just like a Squire, but actually these are better than a lot of Squires. They got action about like a Squire, you'd say. But the fact that you got this nice hot humbacker in here changes all the difference. There is some Squires that's got that, but even if these Chinese Squires, I want to say this has got a better tonality to it. The pick guard doesn't seem Chinese on this either because it's thicker. The Chinese Squire pick guard seems a little thinner to me, and the pickups on this doesn't look Chinese like on the Chinese Squire at all. So the Korean might be right on these, might be made in Korea, but this Windsong Strat is really good quality. It has nice low action to it. This is definitely a player that I plan on keeping around for a little while until somebody decides they want it more than me. But but there it is. It's a nice, decent guitar. If you get a chance to pick one of these up, I'd go for it. It's all wood. Well, I took the neck off when I put the neck shim in here, and it was easy to set up to get it to where I wanted the action, nice and low, and without having a lot of fret buzz going on, and dead frets and notes and things, and I was real pleased with it, by the way. Windsong, I never heard of it before, and I seen it, and I wanted a chance to get one in my hands and give it a shot. So it's basically just another guitar. It does have a number on the neck, which is 0208081. If anybody out there wants to check that out, it's Windsong, a guitar company. Okay, just a bolt-on neck, a floating tremolo system in it. It's all blacked out. The neck is pretty rounded. It seemed like they done a decent job on this. It has the dotted inlays up on the top too, the neck. It's kind of like done in white, which I thought was kind of nice. It has a good feel to it when it's in your hand. It does, the guitar itself don't feel like a toy. It feels just like a regular guitar in your hand. How would I compare the tuners in this compared to other the tuners in these? I tell you what, I was amazed. I tuned these with new strings in it, and I was amazed. I have a couple of the other style guitars that's got the box square, you know, up here. They're all square, you know what I'm talking about. They come out just a little bit. They're chrome like, you know, there's a gillion of them out there. They put them on the Indonesian guitars and things. Well, this one here, it just seems to want to stay in tune. So I was real pleased with that, just like the Squire tuners. So they're not bad. They're not bad at all. So you might want to try these out. You're looking at probably about anywhere from you'd probably spend, on the used market, you'd give $100 to $150 for one of these. Pretty easy. So there you have it, Windsong HSS Strat.